Welcome back, I'm DRN and this is Mechabellum. Right, here we go, going into round 3 of this week's tournament. I'm currently in the bottom seed, so there's a chance we get a bye. Nope, we got a player. Right, here we go. We've got a Chinese name that I cannot read. Editing DRN here. His name means choose the corner of the world. Pretty cool. Alright, we're off to Elite, Fire Badger, Fortified and Amplify. I think we're taking Amplify. I'm not great at aggressive plays, but I think we have to take it. It's the best cards here. I mean, Elite's not terrible with Hounds. Get 2 more sets of Hounds, then play Elite Hound. Yeah, I'll do that. Sorry, I've talked myself out of the Amplify play there. We get 2 more units of Hounds. I'm gonna unlock Crawler for now anyway. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have left Crawler open for free units. It's still a free unlock, so it still shows up in the free unit cards if no one has one. Right, we'll get 2 more sets of Hounds. See, is there a nice recommended formation that I agree with? Both these kind of have the same thing where you've got the Hounds hiding behind the Sabertooth. This one or this one? I kind of like this one because it pulls him apart. It does bait him into this tower though. Whereas this one pulls him into our units. I'm going to do this one where he pulls into our units because we have less Hounds than he does. And I'm going to protect our big Hounds in the centre. So these Hounds go over there. I might actually put these Hounds a little bit further back, so they cover this corner if necessary. Right, there we go. Let's say good luck, have fun. Right. Picked off his Sabertooth, but cost us our own Sabertooth in the process, so we need some forward chaff. Will we pull him away from the tower? No, he's broken off for the tower. He's making a dash for our tower. Ah, disaster. We take his, though, much earlier, and we're still in range to kill his units while he's debuffed. That's good for us. Sometimes taking the first tower is a cursed chalice. But this time I think it's played out in our favour. As long as we can get this Sabertooth before the tower falls. Come on. One more shot, one more shot, one more shot. No! This Sabertooth lives for days. Yeah, a ton of XP, but we will get a ton of XP as well. He says. He says. Come on, get that tower, get that tower. No, the Sabertooth didn't get the tower. He missed out on the XP. Really wanted level 2 on that Sabertooth. Right, so. What are we doing? What are we doing? Ooh. Void Eye is tempting. Sniper's tempting. We are lacking anti-air. I think we take the Marksman. And then we just casually drop them inside the towers. I think we're going to drop another Hound set over here. Would have loved to have gone a Sabertooth there as well, but never mind, can't afford it. So, hang on, that is not the unit I was looking for. I was looking for Crawlers. Or do we go Fangs? No, I think Crawler's the right play. Fangs would be good if you're expecting lots of missiles and just having to have shield on them so they survive a missile, but I think Crawler's there is fine anyway. That should save our Sabertooth. He'll probably do the same thing there. Maybe I cover these guys over here actually. Just thinking. Covering that flank. Don't have any anti-air on the outside, but I'm going to put late Fangs behind anyway, probably. Floating 100, so we can get range on the Hounds next turn. Yep, that's okay. We are being spectated by our opponent from last game. The Sleepy Speeder, or the Speedy Sleeper. We'll need range on the Hounds, I think. Sure. The question was Hounds or Sabertooth, but I think we're going to use Sabertooth as tanks, so they can absorb damage rather than dealing damage. We're going to use the Hounds like a generalist, DPS, chaff clear. And then we'll add specialists in like this Marksman as needed. Ooh, Marksman might get this Sabertooth. There's a chance. Yes, he does! What a shot! He finds the gap between the turret and the hull, sending the entire thing skywards as the fuel tank erupts. Ooh. Now we're offered laser sight, haste module, subside steel ball, improved sandworm. Thinking laser sight on some Mustangs at the back. And that gives me the anti-air cover, so I don't have to go with the... oh, we just do it here. We can do this. Like so. Whoa! Whew! Whew! Thank you, undo button. Thank you, undo button. Without you, I'd have been lost then. Oh! Sorry, that gave me a jump scare. Right, we can either get 2 more units of 150 cost or 1 300 cost. Attempts to level him up, and that would give me 250 left to spend. No, I want range on the hounds. Oh, we can't quite afford it. Well, tough. I'll just drop this Sabertooth here. I might do a missile as well. No, missiles are just short-term gain. I don't think we need it. I was debating putting a missile here to catch these crawls and then get our Sabertooth onto his Sabertooth cleanly. There's a chance he hasn't leveled that Sabertooth as well. Not sure. We'll find out. He has leveled it. Whoa, laser sights on it as well. Wow. Okay. So he's threatening carry Sabertooth of all things. Oh, it works well. Can our Mustangs make up the difference on this side? While this Sabertooth chews through everything on the opposite side. Void Eyes has gone absorption on them. Probably had that a few rounds ago, I didn't notice. It makes them good versus the Mustangs, because the Mustangs just do chip damage, and they get a little heal every time they shoot. Big Sabertooth though. He's got long range, bigger Sabertooth, which is a bit scary. We have Chaff though, we have Mustangs. We have Sniper backing up as well. Beautiful. Okay, steady, steady. Now. Super heavy advanced targeting, subsidized marksman, mobilized battleship. Feels very early for the advanced targeting, but if he doesn't take it and we do, the mirror match just becomes completely ours. But it means I'm not taking hound range this turn. Are we okay with that? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Talk myself into it. Drop some crawlers at the front. 2 forward and 1 to the right of that. Makes sense. So I just like to be balanced wherever I can. Speaking of being balanced, am I leveling up the Saberteeth or am I dropping Mustangs behind here? Because he's probably going to notice I haven't got the anti-air on this side. There was the Overlord Summon as well, which is a bit spooky. I think we need the Mustangs. It's round 4, so I can't really loan. Attempt to loan just to upgrade these Saberteeth. Would mean next round, instead of having 1,000, we'd have 700. I still want range on 1,000,001 units. No, I don't think we can be greedy with our money as elite. We have to be super frugal and save our money if possible. Right, what's he gone with? Didn't take advanced targeting. War Factory! Into Sabertooth! Whoa, double teched it! Efficient maintenance and high explosive ammo, that's a good pickup. But there is a single clean answer to it, which is an Abyss right here in the corner. And then just... Problem is, we're elite, so our Abyss costs a fortune. I might be selling the Sabertooth to fund an Abyss pivot. I don't know. Because our Abyss costs 200 to unlock and then 1,200 to buy. It's a lot. Can we do anything else in the meantime? I personally don't think that efficient maintenance should cancel out the entire downside of Titan class units. I think there should always be a cost to playing a Titan. I mean, the cost is he can't use the items on it. But at the same time, this thing is freaking huge. And it's already leveled up. So fast. Just because it killed so many units. Tricky one. Fast defensive. We do have range advantage. Let's focus on what we do have. We have the range advantage. Do I try brute forcing it? A missile to pick off those and then just double shot the Saberteeth? Yeah, I think I do. I think we try and brute force it. It might be the wrong play. We can always go back to an Abyss next turn. We're going to missile this, level these guys, go double shot. Did he loan last turn? I should have checked to see if he loaned, because he made such a big play. He must be behind on economy. He must have loaned last turn, surely. Surely! Right, we need more chaff coming through as well, but we are... Elite Specialist. Okay, no worries. Can I go range on the Mustangs? Yep. And then we're going to get some fangs over here. And then some crawlers over here coming in late. No, let's do them further forward. There. Another missile. Level marksman. No. Whoop. Woo. Second war factory, okay. So, put all our eggs in the Sabertooth basket. Is it enough? Oil is good. He's already through to our Sabertooth. They're not going to connect onto the war factory. War Factory's going to murder everything. I think we have to go Abyss. I think there's no other answer. I'm going to lose a lot of health here. His next tech will be a production, probably Phoenix production. Oh boy. I was greedy. I tried to do Sabertooth versus War Factory and try and get them through with a missile. It wasn't enough. Without range, I shouldn't have even tried it. So we take the Farseer here, we sell it, and then we go Abyss. It's the only way. Efficient maintenance. Do I loan for missile? No, we can't loan for missile. I think we just drop him over here. There. Then we get more chaff. It's the only way to do it. Are we loaning? It's round 6. I think we are loaning and taking range. 100 left over. 150 left over, tell a lie. I think we're going to oil this factory. I'm going to do it oil in a straight line in front of it. Just to keep it busy for days. So it has to walk through an absolute field of oil. 2 factories, okay. 3 factories on round 6. Wow. Hopefully the Abyss can do enough work for us. Does have some big Phantom Rays, which might be able to shoot down our Abyss. But he doesn't have much anti-air. He didn't take the Farseer, which is kind of what I expected him to take. Because as the War Factory player, there was only 2 counters to War Factory. Melting Point? 4 War Factories. Okay, cool. 4 Melting Point or Abyss, really. Nothing else can really compete. And unfortunately, when you get Splash on the War Factory, Melting Point just can't connect, because the War Factory is clearing the chaff too fast. Unless you've got absolute tons of chaff, it's just not going to be enough. But the Abyss, it just doesn't care. It can sweep. It can hit everything with the sweep. Come on, I say that and then it misses. There we go. Look at the sweep connecting. One more sweep. Yes, 2 War Factories down. 2 to go. We've got the Mustangs hitting the Phantom Rays. His Phantom Rays hitting our Abyss, but our Abyss is pretty big now at level 2. Oh, it's because I'm Elite Specialist. What am I talking about? Elite Specialist Abyss is freaking massive. Right. He's going to have to go Phoenix production. And then we just go anti on the Mustangs. And maybe missile on the Abyss. We'll see. Good damage. Single Abyss clears this up. Okay. Right. What else can we do? Heavy armor and intensive training. Could have a level 3 Abyss. I could level the Mustangs crazy high. I think I will, you know. Just because I think the Mustangs might be the key here. Because they're going to be having to clear the air for us. There's a strong chance our opponent goes Phoenix production. Right. What do we do now? Just more chaff. Keep our Abyss alive, if at all possible. Nice little spread there for those crawlers. And these guys go here. And then I'm low in range again. 150 left over. Do I level these Mustangs up? They did do quite a lot of damage. Okay. And I think I will missile these fangs off now. Because if we get that Abyss on target, we are laughing. Go. Melting Point with laser sights. Ooh, I forgot you had the laser sights. Bit scary, but we've got lots of chaff. I really thought he'd go Phoenix production. Instead, he's doubled down on War Factory abilities. Okay, so I may have outgamed myself by going anti-air on the Mustangs too soon. But at the same time, you're never really sad to have anti-air on the Mustangs. He's only got... Okay, I'm kind of sad to have the anti-air on the Mustangs. He's only got the Phantom Rays, but also there was the risk he clicked armor enhancement on the Phantoms. So next round will be a second Abyss and Missile. Pretty sure. Oh, he's connected, he's connected. Oh no. This might be lethal actually, this might just be straight lethal. Wow. Has he got us? Has he got us? Oh. This is a problem. What do we do? Well, we go Wasp, obviously. But... into Storm. I think I sell him and reposition over here. Not sure. Can we kill the melting point with an iron can? I don't think we can. Sorry, I touched the microphone on that. I think we take advanced shield device. We shield here. We then sell the first Abyss and get 2 other Abysses over here. I don't have missiles for them. Sad panda. Lone, range. They need range as well. This might have been a misplay. This might have been a misplay. Now I've run away from all my chaff. But I figure the chaff is going to get murdered by the storm anyway. I don't know. Maybe we should have taken Storm and killed his chaff with it. I don't know. Ooh, annoyed at this. Without the missiles, we're not clearing the chaff fast enough. So we dodged that. He went that. Okay. Went Wasp. It's not going to be enough. He's going to have chaff for days. We have lost to Mass Factory. And a single melter with the laser sights. Ah well. GG, well played. Oh, frustrating. Unless he turns, walks forward through the melting point and still kills the melter. I don't think that's going to happen somehow. Chance? Chance? He does kill the melter! Whoa, if he kills the wasps now, there's no anti-air left. Nope, he's busy fighting... Oh. 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 Maybe I typed GG too soon. Maybe I typed GG too soon. What? He saves us with 7 seconds to spare! What is this? What? Scorpion? Siege mode acid? Vulcan's firebomb? I think it is Vulcan firebomb. It's the only way to clear the chaff fast enough, and then we go missile on these guys. And then we take wasps. He's going to mobile beacon this way now. We're still in it to win it. We're still in it to win it. Would have loved to have leveled you, but doesn't matter. Would have loved range on them as well, but doesn't matter. Could oil? No, we can't. It's on cooldown. Ugh! What could I sell? Sell a Sabertooth? Yeah, he did nothing. That gives me 450 left over, which could be a level on an Abyss. I think we have to. There's a chance there's just one drop right there, though. I'm going to put a missile there. Oh, and I'm going to give him a level just in case we survive the round, and it gives us a level 4 Abyss. There's a chance. So there it is. Don't connect to them. No, he connects to the Abyss immediately. Does do a lot of damage though. Come on, Abyss. No, stop shooting crawlers. Stop shooting crawlers. No, he's shooting air now. Oh, he's got us for sure. He's got us for sure. Thankfully, Drewski's not watching, seeing our shame. Come on, Abyss. Yes. I'll be honest, I kind of hate the Titan units in this game. I probably shouldn't say that out loud. But they just feel so cheesy. Like, it's rock, paper, scissors. Where Abyss beats Warfactory, Warfactory beats Mountain in theory, but Mountain is the weakest, so you don't need to worry about Warfactory beating Mountain, you can just specialise it in killing everything. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm not very good against them and not very good at using them, that's why I don't like them. But we were in full control of the game until he drops the Warfactory. And then, even though we had a fairly solid counter available to us, though I think I do need to put range back on. My Sabertooth, where are you? Sabertooth range. I've given secondary ammo a good try, but I've never managed to get it to work, so we're going back to range. It's difficult, isn't it? Even that turn where we killed off the front chaff with a missile and had 2 Saberteeth outranging the Warfactory, you know, we had 105 meter range and he had 100 meter range. We still weren't able to get onto it and killing it fast enough to make a difference. Yeah, I don't know. That's frustrating. Maybe I should have protected my Abyss with Wasps, but that turn was the turn where Storm came, so I didn't really want to buy Wasps into a Storm. And I was busy focusing on jumping across. But yeah, maybe a single Abyss would have been enough, with missiles, and then just Wasp protecting it, rather than going for 2 Abysses and no missiles that last round. I don't know. Anyway, we had a good try of it, but that's a tough one to beat. Oh no, 2 losses, 1 win. That means we're probably out. Struggling. Oh no, everyone else has the dignity to abandon. But I refuse to abandon. I will always go for every game I can play. Current tournament. Phalanx won, so he's going up against the winner of this current game. Rocket Punch, Anti-Air Barrage, Alta, Abyss. Wow, this is live. Okay. Anti-Air Forts is an answer to Abyss. No, the Abyss is new. Wow, it must have been a really close one. Akel saying he's lucky to have won it. So we're seeing Rocket Punch, Anti-Air Forts against Shield Anti-Air Forts with Phoenixes and Elite Hackers as an option, but he hasn't actually played an Elite Hacker. Oh, there is one. There is one Elite Hacker with range. 2 Elite Hackers, sorry. Tell a lie, they're just kind of hard to see with all the spells overlapping. And the UI encroaching on the field of view. Oh boy. Didn't go efficient maintenance, went straight missile. Maybe that's what I should have done. Maybe I should have gone straight missile. One Phoenix living on a sliver of HP. Wasp will come in and clean it up though. He's running backwards towards his tower. I didn't use the mobile beacon either, thinking about it. Hacker connects. He's going to steal a fortress. Oh, it's close though. Does steal the fortress while it's still got a Rocket Punch available. Rocket Punch is cruising through, takes the tower, saving his own tower. Hacker steals another fortress, I suspect. No, this hacker's going to get interrupted by the Abyss. No, it does steal a fortress. Oh, what is this? Wow. Abyss versus Anti-Air Forts. Okay. Worked, but only just. Wow, Acal. Acal? Aqual? Aqual? I don't know how to pronounce that. Wins on 6 HP. Crazy. Oh, talk for too much. We've advanced to the next round. Well, thank you for watching as always. You may notice Drewski has lost his second game and abandoned. He has the dignity to bow out, but we will persevere. We'll try and get a second win. I was secretly hoping to get a matchup versus Drewski, but never mind. I think we'll make the cut. If we do, I'll see you tomorrow for the next video.